Level 3. Let's kick it. What is going to happen here? So we just finished our game with threat level 2, which means there's nothing. There's no buffs, there's no boons, there's nothing. So now the game wants to throw some curveballs to make it a little more difficult. We have Volcanic Activity 1. Progress on the Nether Rune path will now cause the volcano to become active. Burning Quarters. 50% of your castle is covered by burning quarters at the start. Love that. Bosses 1. Bosses have one more modifier. Let's send it. Let's go. Let's see what silliness is going to happen. Oh, okay. Yep, I see. Touch the ball. We have a new building encyclopedia. Okay, so this is Ignahog we fought before, but the new modifier, it's a little bit behind my head, but it's fine. Every once in a while, a small pig ventures out from the forest to steal your resources. You receive a special building to place where you can stockpile a trough with some fodder in it to distract the pig. Interesting. Okay, where do we want to start? We have 80 lumber. This is a nice starting pack. The archers is nice too, but let's grab these. Okay, so we can get rid of these, it looks like. I like this tile placement, this starting tile placement. That's really nice. We're going to do extra draft to send that out. We're going to also get rid of... Okay, so this is the boar feeder. Research laboratory. We're going to get rid of the magic school right off the bat and grab... Wine's probably a good call. Just to keep our morale up. I see we have a sheep spell right off the bat. We don't necessarily need to research bench right off the get-go, but we do need to get some troops. So let's do this. Let's do a wheat field. Let's do lumber. We have quite a bit of water. We don't really need to worry about that. Let's make sure our troops are spawning to capacity. Set the speed up. There we go. And now we can let it go. Start building. Oh, but actually... Okay, we have some sacrifices already. We also want to get this boar feeder. I'm going to place it there. For now. So we can sacrifice... It's okay. So now that we have this new modifier, the volcano is going to become more active as we progress down this Satan's path. The question becomes, do we want to do that? And the answer is absolutely. I want to see what kind of tomfoolery we can get up to. So let's sacrifice, and we need 46 grain. So let's build up our new guy. Let's sacrifice and get enough grain so we can send it. We've got some ruins, and let's finish. Okay, we're at... Oh, the piggy's coming! That piggy's coming! Okay, I needed 10 grain. I do not have 10 grain. I have 0 grain. Oh, he's coming for my shit. He's coming for my shit. He's coming for my shit. No! Get out of here. Ah, he stole 15 grain. You jerk! You jerk. At least it's grain. Okay, next wave is here. Let's get rid of some blueprints and grab water, flour. Let's grab flour. Okay, Denari, Levy Barracks. Do we want to go swordsman this run? Yeah, let's go away. We did a big champion build last time. Let's do swordsman this time. So we're going to need to get an iron mine. Grab the gold mine for now, and a prophecy. Let's grab basic production. Let's grab Denari, a basic production, and a levy barracks. We're gonna go psycho mode, get all the runes, and grab Denari, established production, and and then an advanced production. Congratulations on your success, a miracle, or perhaps just dumb luck. The peasants' idea to redirect the lava, considered a guaranteed disaster by even them, has somehow worked. For a brief moment, the fiery river was diverted from its usual path, cooling enough to temporarily reveal valuable resources glinting beneath the scorched surface. The key word here being temporarily. The magma is already rumbling back into motion, and your workers have or only have enough time to gather one type of resource before the flames return to reclaim what's theirs. Your advisor rushes to you, smiling through the smoke and ash. They ask what you should prioritize. So we can either receive swordsman and, you know what? Swordsman and ore, that solves our problem right off the bat. That's what we're looking at. Like the whipman, one whipman and gold is like really tempting, but immediately we want ore. We don't have ore, let's get ore. And swordsman. Your miners charge into the steaming ravine, hauling back chunks of molten metal still glowing red hot. Blacksmiths cheer at the bounty, preparing to forge stronger weapons and tools. Though several now insist that they can still hear the ore screaming, a minor side effect surely of which valuable progress. Okay. We can build our swordsmen. Hooray! Let's get them rolling. We need to go... We need to feed the piggy. We need to fill the trough. The piggy's on the way back. The piggy's back. Did we get some in the trough? It kind of looks like it, but I can't really tell. Are you going to eat from the trough? Oh, it worked. He's been diverted. Our resources live to see another day. Grab gold. We do increase barracks. Let's just do extra fights. Okay, the trough has been replenished. That's a cute pig. He is a cute pig. He's a troublesome but cute pig. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait. Okay. Yep, we got our enchanter. We got some lumber. We are selling our souls to Satan once again. We are missing the ore now for these guys. So let's see if we can grab... Perfect. There we go. Grab some ore. Let's just shift here. Oh, so we need to consume it. We need to use water to extinguish these buildings. That's what's happening. The piggy's on his way back. What are we wanting to do here? We need water desperately. We can't build lumber without it. We can't build wheat without it, so let's just double up the water. Piggy will come. He will eat the grain. He will leave everything else intact. What are we looking for? We are looking for grain. Nom 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 nom. Goodbye. See you later. Let's re-up that. Ooh, upgrade the gaze already. Let's go for it. We do need to rethink our layout here, though. Like, we could do this. And then put, like, a lumber here. Or, I think I'd rather have the lumber like this. Okay, we can sacrifice the swordsman. If we so desire. And I think I do desire to sacrifice the swordsman. Let's grab wine. You want water? Yeah, that's fine. Denari, nether runes, basic production. Let's grab the clay and establish production. Ooh. Well, if we're going swordsman, we probably want to invest in iron mine long term. So let's grab that. And then let's get these guys. The trough is empty. We need to feed our piggy friend. So let's do one of these. Okay, we've run out of iron. Or grain. We've run out of grain. Okay, the piggy's back. Okay, the grain is full. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. We're cool. We're cool. We'll wait till he has consumed his share of food, and then we will switch back. Let's grab the grain. Let's fill up the trough and get our troops out. Okay, the trough's not done yet. There we go. Done. Oh, they're ghosts! They're ghosts! They went invisible! Nether runes, levy barracks. We could do another swordsman. We could also do assassins. They're gonna consume our ore, though. You want to go grunt build? No. Let's do another swordsman barracks. We'll have double swordsman. And then we will get a mill. We can also get a forge. If we're going to go ore, we can get a forge. How much longer do I have for this? Okay, let's sacrifice. Hellstorm? Meteorite, internal hoof. Or infernal hoof. Place a seal on 2 tiles. Love that. Ooh! Not bad. The piggy is returned. He's coming for his snacks. Gold, wood, or wine. Let's go gold. We need 80 brick. We have enough gold for the next upgrade too. Let me see. We have a lot of water. Let's put a brick down and see about dealing with that. Lumber is done. We should also look into, refinement can be upgraded. Let's wait till this wave is done and then we'll look into doing refinement. I just don't want to waste all my resources. Denari and a trader. What do we got? Goose? Warrior troops apply a weakness effect for every 5 geese. The thing is, we gotta invest in a lot of geese. We gotta invest in a lot of geese. Let's go Goose. Let's go Goose. It's been a while. And we'll get a troop training as well. Let's do... reroll. Let's do champion. We have brigade. We'll do champion. Just in case. Okay, and we'll do the refinement upgrade. The trough needs to be refilled from our picky friend. We'll put down another one of those. We will shred the market and grab metal. Okay, the trough has been filled. It was not full. It has now been filled. The piggy's on his way back. I know this might be early to say, but I feel like this pig is so much chiller than the vampire level. Insufferable. So insufferable. What do we want to shred? We're running out of stuff. We need to get a blueprint thing down. Flour, wheat, flour. Upgrade our gaze. Upgrade our troop capacity. Upgrade our troop capacity again. Okay, we need more troops. So let's do this. We need to feed our troops. Let me shift this. Where am I putting things? And then we'll just eat that debuff for now. The movement debuff. Extra draft. We'll wait till we're... I was about to say we'll wait till we're done to sacrifice. We'll just grab whatever. We'll get rid of it. And then... crystal. Basic production. Tree. Artifact. When constructing building, 10% of resources return. That's kind of nice. All wells have 10% chance of producing furniture. Let's do piggy bank, though. Oh, I almost slapped my coffee into my lap. That would have been disastrous. I need to slap it into my mouth. Here we go. Demon. 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 We're just gonna grab the troops. There are buildings that we can also sacrifice. Let's get an artifact, a troop training, and then a basic production. Metal inflation. Your generals have returned victorious from their most recent campaign. If one can call chasing a wounded scarlet goblin for 3 days a campaign. Nevertheless, your marshal insists their bravery must be commended. commemorated, the royal army is now running out of metal because apparently every soldier deserves a medal. One particular knight enters the throne room clinking like a blacksmith's toolbox. His armor shines under the torchlight, covered in medals for every imaginable deed, including never falling asleep on watch duty. He looks ready to collapse under the sheer weight of his own glory. Your advisors await your solution, preferably one that doesn't bankrupt the treasury or pummel your knight's pride. I wish we had this. But we'll award yourself the Grand Cross and we'll get some gold. Clearly, if anyone deserves the kingdom's highest honor, it's you. You hold a lavish ceremony where you pin a new medal onto your own robe. The crowd cheers wildly, so you decide this is a good time to introduce a new, extraordinarily high tax. Your ego and your wardrobe have never been heavier. 90 gold. And then let's sacrifice militia to get grapes, wine, or water. Oh, the wine is at 50 already. Maybe because this is here, maybe what we want to do is set this up so that this is over here. This is here. And the research table's here. So we need to get going on this research. We just need stuff to sacrifice at this point. The trough is full, right? Yeah. Okay. We're good. The piggy will be fed. Nom 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 nom. Sacrifice a swordsman. It's okay, we pretty much print them. Goose, we want to keep. We can get rid of maybe the wheat field. We're kind of running out quite quickly. Quite quickly. What are we wanting to do? We need ore. We need grapes. We need grain. I think the best bet is to do iron mine for now. Get that rolling. And then we need crystal for the tile enchanter. Our grain is a little low, though. Our water is okay. Let's shift the water up. Let's put a grain tile here, and let's put a crystal here. Ooh, we need to re-up on the trough, though. The piggy mechanic is not nearly as insufferable as some of the vampire area mechanics, though. That one is really special. Oh my god, everyone's dying. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just grab whatever. An artifact. Every grunt unit on the battlefield gets a buff or brick at the start of each wave. Let's reroll. Gain 3 gold for each point of damage dealt to the castle, or receive 30 of each resource. Just get the broken penny for now. In theory, we should not use it, but in practice, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Only time will tell. Grab crystal. Let's fix up these farmers. Okay, there we go. Piggy is on his way. I see him. He's lurking behind my head. And we'll do a little fast forward. We'll do a little cheeky fast forward. He is consumed. Let's grab gold. What's our next upgrade? 700 gold. Yikes. Extra draft. We have 6 wall busters in this. This is pretty bad. I might throw down the meteor. This is going to be very annoying. Grapes. And shred 1 wheat. And grab wine. I'm gonna switch, try to get some peasants. Ooh. Yep, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Denari, runes, levy barracks. Archers. They'll give a buff to warriors, which is good. Anything to buff the warriors. Ranged. We can buff our ranged. Oh, the piggy's back already? Infernal barracks? Okay. 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 So the Infernal Brute is a warrior, which would be very helpful for us. He's a rider and a grunt. Let's grab the nether portal. We didn't do this guy last time, so let's do it. And then we can grab... Troops are 50% cheaper to produce is pretty sick. And resources. Let's grab... metal. We need to quickly fill the trough. Quickly. We can also upgrade refinement in a bit, but we need to do this first. Then we'll do this. Piggy will eat. We'll get rid of the hunters and grab gold. Those guys are all good. Let's refill the trough when we have the grain. Okay, we need more blueprints. I'm really sad that blueprints didn't win anything at the Game Awards. I'm quite disappointed in that. It was such a good game. Well, that's the thing, is that all the games there are like good. They're all good games. They're all spectacular games. EX33 was just too powerful. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's just like, yeah, it was just, it's hard to compete against that. Like, all the devs apparently were just like, well, I'm just there gonna have fun because everyone knows it's gonna be E33. Like, it's just what it's gonna be. Like, what can we do about it? Okay, the piggy's on the... Okay, the trough is filled. No worries. The one thing that does bug me is, like, I know technically it is kind of like a indie studio or whatever. Like, it's not AAA, but it feels like... What? I think they said that the budget was like $10 million. I feel like if your budget is in a million, like, if your budget's in the millions, you're not indie anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like delusional about how much a game costs to make, but it just doesn't feel right, you know? It doesn't have indie energy to me, if it makes sense. And I think there's like the thing about indie games is that indie games have an energy that attracts us all to them, right? Like, it's a little rough around the edges, but the core of it, or like something about it, is just like really cool and spectacular. And like, I feel like it's kind of just like, it's not the same. It's not the same. Okay, what are we doing? We want to get more swordsmen. We want to get archers. We want to get geese. We need to make space. So let's do this. We need okay, we need water. Piggy's about to have a little snack. Wow, this setup is kind of ass. Let's shred. And get gold. I don't know. How much does a game cost to make nowadays? $20? I have no clue. I'm just here to consume it and shit talk. That's the true streamer energy. We need to get rid of this building. I would like to put the archers there, I think. The wheat field. Archers can go there. The piggy's on his way back. The trough is full. Yeah, and I know, like, I didn't play Silk Song, so I can't really speak on how good Silk Song is, but increased geese capacity is... Oh, we can't get it. We have no money. Annoying. And I know people were really pissed about Silk Song not getting the thing. But yeah, like, someone was talking, like, Silk Song is just, like, not... I think maybe the devs were talking about it. They're like, it's not mainstream enough. Because, like... The thing about Expedition is that I saw this, like, person post a reel about it where they were talking about how it emulated the Final Fantasy formula that we all know and love. But it did what... Who does Final Fantasy? It's not Square, is it? The game devs of Final Fantasy. Square Enix, I think. It's probably not. It's probably someone else. But they haven't been able to break into the English mainstream the way that Expedition 33 did. Where Expedition 33 hit the Japanese market, but also hit the English market. And, like, they haven't been able to really do that. Okay, passive for riders. Let's go. And then we'll do building upgrade, and then blueprint and resources. And we'll do blueprint, barracks, and resources. There we go. Okay, we've gotten this one before. What do we want? We can lose 60 gems or crystals and get both of them. Let's do it. Okay, now that we have our archers, we have to sacrifice our firstborn, as is tradition. And then blueprint sacrifice. What is this, like, rock? It doesn't look like a rock. It looks like a little too fleshy for my liking. Let's get rid of one of these wheat fields. We can build our geese now. Huge. Okay, we need metal bars. And we need to build our geese. Where are we going to put our geese? That's a really good question. We need to get some water to get rid of these dang buildings. It's so annoying. These dang on fire buildings. Oh, we got furniture. I was not expecting furniture to pop out of there. Let's put the geese here. What do you need? They just need grain, right? Yeah, we don't need the grapes anymore. Okay, the piggy's on his way. Snacky time. Let's fix these archers. Okay. Let's do crystal, tree, iron. Tree. And then infernal brute warriors. I forgot about them. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Get wheat. We are very much lacking on wheat. We have to keep feeding this dang piggy. Okay, our troops. Our troops. Okay, the geese. The geese are on the loose. The goose is on the loose. Do this. Extra draft. Send it. Do one of these. Okay, nether runes, basic production. And... ooh, increased warrior troop damage by 10% for this. The iron mine gets a buff, though. That's pretty sick, but let's do the nether portal. I don't know when we're gonna have the iron mine up. Internal hoof? Internal. I say internal every single time. Eternal. Eternal. Iron mine upgrade. Gain nether contract? Hell yeah, dude. And resources. Metal bars. Let's refinement upgrade. And then grab... oh, our wine is out. We definitely need wine for our morale. We are out of grain as well. That is a huge problem. Let's throw this there. This is almost done. The piggy's already back for seconds. Oy vey. Okay. Please stop eating all of my grain. I beg you. What can we get rid of? Tree? Let's grab flour. The trough has been refilled. He wants one of my demons that I've yet to make. My firstborn demon. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, did I click something? I selected something, I don't know. But, I don't know. The Game Awards was fun, but you know what? Who was talking about it? Because I was watching Bruce Lawrence, and I don't remember the girl's name. Lawrence's partner. But was it that stream I was watching? It must have been them talking about it, because they were like the only people I was watching. But like the days of like insane announcement of the Game Awards are kind of over. Like back when I was a kid, like the announcements were just like batshit crazy. Like things were going absolutely buck wild. And now it's just not really the same anymore. Has specific criteria to qualify as an indie game, and Expedition 33 did meet them. Yeah, that's the thing, is that it, like, I think it technically does. And like like my only argument against it is like, I don't know, it's like a vibes thing. Like that's my only, like, I don't have a sound argument of why I think it isn't. Like it is, by their definition it is, and like it is. But I don't know. I play a lot of indie games. It's not the same vibe. And it's like my criteria being like, just trust me, bro, the vibe is off, is like not it. And I do love that they released DLC though. And I'm like, I was looking at it, I was like, well, I did play Expedition on stream. Should I go back and like play the new DLC and like catch the hype? And then I was watching a video of someone playing against an enemy that had like a move called You'll Never See It Coming. And it was just like the most brutal baity animation where like the enemy just keeps baiting you into thinking it's gonna hit you, and then it doesn't. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I've done my time. I'm a free man now. I can't do this again. It's too much. It's too much. And then, like, of course, someone in the comments is like, well, actually, there is an audio cue for almost all attacks. So if you listen to it, you just parry when you hear the audio cue. And I'm like, okay, get back on Reddit, you nerd. Get out of here. I don't know. I played a lot of that game. I never heard no damn cue. Like, but the thing is I did play it on stream, so I do think that somewhat affects my ability to perform in the game. And it was like also it was the second game I ever streamed. And the first game when I was like taking streaming a little more seriously. So I was, you know, I was young. It was 6 whole months ago. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing, man. I had shitty audio. I still have shitty audio, but it was shittier. Oh, it provides 10 morale for a strawberry cocktail. All right. And then the Goose upgrade. Let's go. Huge. Like, I was... Oh, okay. Get it done? Okay. I was watching... I was just looking at my YouTube channel. As you do. And I was like, oh, I should check out, like, that first Expedition video that I did. And I was watching it, and I was like, this is inaudible. And I remember, I I don't know. I was talking to my dad about it because my dad watches my videos on YouTube. Hi, Dad. Um, and I like mentioned something about like, oh yeah, but like, you know, it's hard for people to watch my VODs for Expedition 33 because the first episode, the audio is complete ass. Like I did not test it out properly and it's so bad. And he was like, yeah, it wasn't great. And I was like, thanks for keeping it real. Thank you for keeping it real. And there's like occasional episodes too in there where like there's one episode in like the center of the VODs that let me think for a second. Grapes or Big Well. Let's do the small wheat field. Where one of my audio, whatever controls my audio and stuff, and my headphone and my mic, it upgraded, which is fun and nice, but it upgraded so that every single time I changed my my windows, like my screen, whatever program I was running, it switched the profiles to different settings instead of maintaining the same profile that I had set that I had never switched off of ever. So every single time I would like adjust my audio, I would look at the levels, I'd be like, okay, this is fine, this is great. And then I would go back to playing the game, and then I'd play the game for like 5 minutes, and then I'd look over and my audio levels were ass. And I was like, what is happening? Why does this keep happening? And then I'd switch back to the window, and then of course, because I'm switching back to the window that has like my settings in it, it would show the settings that I set. And I was like, what is happening? So I kept the window open with my settings over OBS, went to the game and saw the profile switch, and I was like, you've done this to me. So I have this like entire VOD that is just like up and down audio levels of me trying to figure out what the heck is happening, and it's insufferable to listen to. It's not good. But alas, it is what it is. Increase unit limit by 6 is going to be awesome. A learning experience for sure. And now I know to stare at the audio settings forever. Okay. I want to get another Goose house. I would love Goose house, and I got Goose house. And then we will do a warrior upgrade as well, and we'll do a prophecy. So let's get all of our runes, and then we will do, yeah, we'll do some kingdom infrastructure. I think, and Denari. I think maybe this is a run where we get the king statue, or whatever, the soldier statue, the knight statue. A thing on the horizon. Your advisors burst into the throne room, shouting over each other. Peasants are gathering on the city walls, cheering wildly and pointing towards the horizon. What is it, you ask? Reports are conflicting. Some claim it's a dragon. Others insist it's an angel. And one optimistic guard swears it's probably a really big cloud. The crowd now grows restless. Half the city is panicking, while the other half is already selling snacks and claiming it's a festival. Your council waits nervously for your royal guidance before the situation gets out of hand. Ooh, chicken jockeys. Declare, okay, so so we either get a permanent morale, we get chicken jockeys, or we could declare a celebration. The morale is like pretty good, especially because we have no wine right now, so our morale is probably not great. Yeah, it's 57, it's not great. But chicken jockeys. I'm gonna get chicken jockeys. You command a full military mobilization. The horn sounds, the streets clear, and every able-bodied soldier takes position along the walls. Hours pass. The threat finally comes into view. It's a drifting volcanic cloud vaguely shaped like a chicken. The troops return to their stations, but this whole situation gives you inspiration for a new drilling program to improve your army's combat readiness. The chicken jockey. Okay, boss defeated. Things get spicy. Okay. So, Skark's new debuff for us. The Magma Widow weaves her webs across the battlefield, slowing players' units' attacks and movement. You receive a special ability to remove the webs. Thank you for the follow, Tarzan. Welcome in. Okay. So, we can get rid of our trough. I believe that means we are now free from the piggy nightmare. We can get rid of our trough. Delete the trough. Let's see this. Okay, web remover. Clears webs created by the Magma Widow. It's a free build, luckily. Luckily for us. Let us get our troops replenished. Figure out what we're doing with this. I don't want to get rid of the boar feeder just in case for some reason he still shows up. It surprises me. And then we will grab... Yeah, we need wine for the morale. Oh, yeah. We're really cooking now. 76 whole morale. It's really looking up for us. We need grapes and grain. Let put there. We have like enough time to regroup and figure out what we're doing. Okay. We do have a lot of kingdom improvements coming our way. Very excited about that. We can grab our iron mine here. No, that's gold mine. Our iron mine still has a ton. Okay, we really don't need iron. Grapes, we have that going. Let's grab crystal. We need lumber. We need gold. We need bars, flour. Okay. Grapes, flour. Okay, there we go. We got some flour. Let's get this gold done, and then we will put... We want to put lumber there to increase our unit. You know what? Let's do that. We need to have a good unit capacity out on the field so that we can be sending out as many goose as we possibly can. I think that what that means is we need to get rid of the peasants. They're just going to take up space. They are not buffing anyone. They're just hindering our ability to synergize. So let's get rid of those. Oh! Alrighty. Grab trees. So is this... Okay, that worked. Brick sacrifice? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, our geese are set. They're ready to go. Our offerings have been accepted. Infernal Outpost. Okay. So this is a warrior champion. This is the generals. We had them last time. Love them. They're warriors. That will work well with our people. Ranged arcane. The healing was nice, but we already have them. The Beholder, we did not get last time. He is a warrior, so that will get buffed by our geese. Let's grab him. The Beholder. And building upgrade. Okay, we can increase our brute... Increase our brute's damage. We can also increase damage of our swordsmen. I'm kind of leaning towards buffing the brutes out. We got incineration and we got some upgrades. So we got crystal. Let's grab the crystal. Oh, those flower for the upgrade actually. Okay, so our refinement, we're good for the next level. We just need to get some more bars. Let's get rid of this peasant hut. Let's grab wine. Make sure our morale is nice and high. We do have enough crystal to build this tile enhancer. I'm gonna hold on to it for a minute, because in theory, what we'd want to do is put like the King's Gaze monument here, and then put maybe the tile that there. Maybe. We have to see kind of where this is going. Where this whole dang thing is going. Okay, metal bars. Gobble them up, my geese. Nether runes and kingdom infrastructure. Okay. I kind of want to save my money. Just kidding. We did just get rid of our flour. This did not used to consume flour and metal. I'm pretty sure this used to consume lumber. Okay, this makes a lot more sense because we did have a run where we just like had 1 billion trees around it and we were ranking the stat upgrades on our troops. Like it was like stupid. Like it was too much. It was too much, to be frank. What did we need for that? We needed crystal, gold, and iron bars. So we have crystal already. We have gold. We need iron. We do have this, but we just don't have the furnace. Okay. Ma'am, please do not splooge on my map. I do not appreciate it. Let's get rid of the brick. Grab wine. Okay. The map has been desplooged. Okay, he wants to sacrifice my firstborn once again. We can make the thing. Let's get rid of the peasants. Get out of here. What do you need to be built? You need grapes. Okay, we got to keep rolling on the grapes. How's the lumber doing? We have a lot of lumber. Putting another down will not hurt us. Yeah, we still want to keep going because we need to get these troop limit upgrades going. Getting a furnace actually would probably be in our best interest at this point. We need it for the refinement upgrade. Let's grab iron mine and then metal. We need it for the troop upgrades. We need it for a lot of things. It just makes sense. Kingdom infrastructure. Yeah, okay. Maybe it is time that we switch out our research table for the research laboratory. How dare you. Let's sacrifice also. We'll get rid of that. Let's swap her out. I think it's time. Plus, we want to start getting more established productions. We also need the iron, or the forge, which I believe should be here. Forge. Yep, okay. There we go. All cleaned up. What can we shred? We can shred the boar feeder. He's not coming back. He's not going to darken our doorstep again. There we go. So we're at 210 bars out of 300 now for that upgrade. I think we should focus on getting the King's Gaze monument, though. We need to get some, gold. We need to get some gold happening. Veteran barracks. I'm gonna pick one and then recycle it. It is not in our game plan. Let's grab the gold. Let's send out the troops. Finish getting our minions out. Clearing out the map. Once this is done, I think I might build a gold mine there. We are not, like, doing great on lumber, but how dare you? How dare you? 42? Yep, that's fine with me. And then we'll get one of these little iron mines gone. We'll grab the metal. Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4. We're getting close. We're getting close. Give me the forge. Give me the forge. Forge! And then we'll go back to doing established production for now. We need gold. We need crystal. Okay. No, we need the water. I was like, maybe we can switch that out. We want to get rid of something. I kind of want to keep these. We could get rid of grain. Iron mine. We still have like 200 on the iron mine. Let's get rid of this little iron mine. Grab the gold. Nari and a trader. Ooh, crystal when you kill an enemy. Actually, that would work out for us. Sawmills and trees damage enemies when working. It's pretty sick too. Let's grab this, and then we can grab... Yeah, we can grab both. We don't have a sawmill currently working, but one can be optimistic and hope. Hope and dream. Look at these chickens. They're so cute. How dare you? Yeah, we need to get some water going. Yeah, take my archer. We're now in hell. Denari, Beholder, Artifact. Not as cute as the pig. No, not as cute as the pig. Enrage 3 infernal units at the beginning of a wave. Yeah, let's do that. Building upgrade. Wheatfield. Yes. Yes. And then a shitload of gold. Love it. Love it. And the sawmill. Okay, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Let's get our archer back into action. And then we'll do this. Let's get rid of the little tree. And grab... Our wine's okay. The flour is fine. So let's do this. I do kind of... We need water to get this lumber mill up. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just wait until the wave's over and then we'll get our units back. And then let's grab water. Prophecy. Get the runes. Oh my god, look at all these building upgrades. Hallelujah. Okay. And then we'll do Denari. Infrastructure. Establish production. There we go. The goose. Geese training, field, and receive. We could get another goose. Let's grab the other. We're gonna have like 3 goose buildings. That's gonna be ridiculous. I love it. How silly. Let's do it. Because these guys buff warriors. But the geese are gonna give... I don't know. What do we want to put there? Grain again? We have 600 grain right now. We are waiting on crystal. We only need 40 more. Let's just throw it down. We'll move it when we don't need it anymore. You nasty lady. Grab the big wheat field. Okay, we're on board. Okay, now. Now. Ooh. Okay, how much is 200? It's fine. Extra draft. Let's shred the little wheat field. We have the big wheat field. And grab gold. Perfect. Okay, it's coming together. Demon Esquier, you are no match for the Goose Army. Okay, we should put down a seal on that spot too. Increase capacity of the beholders. Increase damage dealt by swordsmen by 100%. Let's do that. Swordsman barracks. Okay, let's re-get our troops full. Okay, geese are set. We're ready. This can be moved somewhere else. It doesn't make sense to have it next to the King's Gaze. But we can put maybe this here. For now, we'll enchant the spot. Let's put lumber there. Yeah, let's put a sawmill there. I'm gonna move this. We're gonna put another goose house here. Oh yeah, because we filled out every square and it doesn't care that half these tiles are unusable. Oh, we don't have enough brick for the sacrifice. No. My sacrifice. Let's do this. And then put grain again. We want to put a forge there at some point. The forge is going to work quite quickly. Grab the other iron mine. Send out our troops. Nether Ruins, Kingdom Infrastructure. Let's grab... For now. I don't think we're going to use it. Produce... Oh, the buff. The production buff. We probably want to put it there then. Swap the sawmill. We're going to take a little movement debuff. I'm going to get rid of this one. And then we're going to grab... Let's grab metal. Yeah, we're getting close, but not quite. I do not have a demon for you. I literally do not have that demon. She do be making a mess out here. Man, the king's gaze statue is so good. This is absolute flock of geese. You know what? Instagram has been advertising me this goose. Okay, there's two things. I'm getting a lot of goose-based product placement. Very strange. And the goose are like a hat. A goose hat that's like a goose's butthole is around your head. So it's like little legs are hanging down and you can kind of like go like this. And then also like a goose like huge hoodie, like a kind of like a hoodie, but it's a goose. So it has like like the goose's head is your like the little hood. And then also just like a bunch of goose like flippers, but you wear them as gloves or as slippers. And I was like, and the funny thing is that I haven't been talking. Oh, it's because I need some of these demons. We don't talk about geese anymore since we haven't been playing this game. I don't know why. Instagram all of a sudden is like, this chick loves the geese. Like, it was months ago, babe. It was months ago. Okay, we need water. We need water. This iron mine's almost done, though. And we have a lot of iron. Let's get rid of this. You always ruining my good time. Always ruin my good time. I would love to get like a hospital. I think the hospital will go hard. They're all just a little bit sad. They're all suffering a little bit. Let's get rid of this iron mine. I don't know if we're gonna do pumpkins this run. Play? Sacrifice? 13 seconds left. We got her. Let's throw the forge here. Get him. Get him. Denarian and Trader. Let me see. Beholder, Swamp, increase capacity for swordsmen. Produce clay. Troops increase health. Let's do health. And then we'll grab another tile enchanter. And then... troop training? Yeah. Flying warrior. Oh yeah, we gotta buff the warriors. Okay. We have the crystal. We can do like a buff here. It's not the purple one, but... we don't have a crystal mine going right now. Let's just throw this. Let's do what we have. And then grab gold. Troop. We'll get rid of one of these iron mines and we will grab water or wine. We gotta grab the wine for the morale. You want more brick? You kidding me? You kidding me? Oh, we need to get a mill for the flour. Frick. We do have 335. Another goose, like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. The more goose, the merrier. Also, hello, Zadok. It's nice to see you. Get out of here. Get out of here with the webs. No more. What is that? The dodo. He's not looking so good anymore. As we descend into hell. The dodo is not looking too good. Oh, it's boss time. Hello? Boss fight. We have a bunch of things. Summon bursting guys on the battlefield. Burst near enemies, each doing 30 initial and 60 poison damage. Alright, get out there, guys. Let's just throw out all the spells. Let's summon some demons. I'll laser them. Summon Armageddon. The huge. We have a unit altar. We have time. We have time. We have time. We have time. Oh my god, all the swordsmen just exploded? The swordsmen all exploded? Get out there. I hear my geese. My geese are suffering. My geese are exploding. There we go. She's done. Denari, legendary artifact. Let's get for every 1 metal produced, increase all player units damage by 0.05. I feel like that can get silly very quickly. Let's do incineration and we'll grab. Don't tempt me with a good time with the pangolins. I'm just gonna recycle. Oh, I should have kept them so I could have shredded them. That's okay. Let's grab the mill. And then buff riders. How's the update? It's really fun. I'm having a really good time. There's like a sexy demon lady. A good time was had for all. But yeah, it's playing really well. I'm having a good time. The mechanics are not nearly as annoying as the vampire area, so that's a win for all of us. They're not nearly as insufferable, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And like all of the classic sense of humor of this game is so delightful. Okay, playing with lava. Disaster, predictable, preventable, and yet somehow inevitable. A curious villager child, apparently seeking new and exciting ways to endanger civilization, had been playing near the volcano every week, poking at what he described as a funny glowing rock. That rock, of course, was not a rock. It was an ancient slumbering fire slime. Now it's very awake and very angry. Witnesses report that the molten creature has chased the child all the way back to the village, hurling fiery blobs in every direction and screaming something angrily. What are we to do? I too am a sexy demon lady enthusiast. The second she popped up, I was like, I wish there was an eye tracker on this, because this is... I'm no better than a man right now. We can get legendary spells. We can get a permanent morale. Execute the child publicly. We can also get 5 pangolins, and enemies will attack immediately. Let's just send it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. I ain't executing no child. I'm evil, but not that evil. Sister Patch. We're not executing the child's addict. No. No matter what the reason, nobody is allowed to threaten your subjects. Nothing can be changed now. You need to raise your army and prepare to deal with the slime using good old steel. Fortunately, some veterans are admired by your determination to protect the kingdom and enlist in the army again to help the royal cause. We receive 5 pangolins. Okay. Ooh, okay. Solverm, the worm father. Where's Vince when you need them? An ancient terror of the volcanic depths. Solverm is a colossal flame worm whose very breath scorches stone to slag. Wherever he tunnels, the ground swells, cracks, and erupts into pillars of living flame. He commands a swarm of broodlings, spawned through parasitic methods left best undescribed. What the fuck? To defeat Solverm, is not a single triumph. It is a slow butchery of living wildfire. You must carve him apart segment by blazing segment until his titanic body finally ceases to thrash. Along the way, he will set fields, armies, and entire cities aflame. Legends claim Solverm sees all mortal kingdoms as convenient breeding grounds, and your realm is simply next on his list. They frickin' went so hard on the writing for this. Oh, I did not see what the building is. Okay, so it's a fire brigade. Extinguishes fires inside your castle. I hate to see that. I hate to see that. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. But we can get rid of the spinner here, and we can set up our fire brigade. So we're gonna be in pretty much desperate need of water all the time, it seems. Very exciting for us. Let's increase troop limit. We have a bunch of pangolins out there. They're gonna roll in and immediately get set on fire. I think. Oh, let's go. Barely an inconvenience. Okay, our well is on fire? Did you know that was possible? No? I didn't either. But our well is on fire. Okay, we can get our refinement upgrade. Let's go. Extra draft, and then we'll get rid of one of these trees. We desperately are going to need water, so let's grab the water right away. So as also every single time we're producing one of these, we're going to be getting more damage. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that, like how much is actually adding, but a girl can dream. Okay, everything's on fire. Okay, maybe this is a situation where we need to add it to the king's gaze. Okay, well, we can get this upgrade. That's actually going to be very helpful. Though change is kind of how we want to set things up. We want to sacrifice something? Yes, we do. Yes, we surely do. And that will be for Crystal. Okay, let me just have a moment with myself. Figure out where we're going, what we're doing. We do have the gold digger perk, so we will be getting gold from that, which is nice. Okay, bars. Yeah, I can sacrifice some bars. Nether runes, troop training. Let's do the riders. Okay, our wheat field is on fire. Please stop. I mean. Bottomless pit. The hellheads. Flying ranged. No, that's not what we're looking for. Although I haven't seen this before. These little heads with bat wings. Love that for them. Torture Square we saw before. It is a champion that provides Denari. And then another champion. I'm gonna grab this. We might just shred it. Every single time she's on the screen, I get mind flooded. Increase the duration of applied enrage. Let's do that. Building upgrade. Let's do production boost. Let's do Archer's stunning. Armageddon resources. And let's grab gold. Yeah, let's grab the gold. We will sacrifice at the altar. And then let it run. Let me see what we're doing. There's a lot of things on fire. Clay mine, iron mine, trees. Let's grab the clay. We do need a little bit of... Oh, no, we don't. What are we doing? I'm so mind flooded. We want to get the hero statue. It's going to consume quite a bit of stuff. We don't have a lot of bars at this moment, but we could set it up. We're also clearing this up. It is not set up very well with this. How do we want to set this whole shebang up? So we have grain here. We have these here. I think what we should do is try to clear this up and start setting up our production like kind of in this W shape to work with what we have going on. So that would involve, we probably want to get some more crystals and put a tile enchanter like here maybe. And that would mean we should be putting, need gold. Let's shuffle the gold here. We'll wait till this is done. And then we'll put the lumber mill there. Maybe, oh, but the lumber mill gives us the production buff. Okay, we're gonna have to eat that debuff twice, unfortunately. Okay, put the fire out. We're gonna shred the nether pit. We're gonna grab a sawmill. And we're gonna grab gold. We could put like do we want to switch this to kingdom infrastructure and see if we can get a hospital and put that there? I think that would be a good call. The kiln is on fire. Okay, there you go. We can also sacrifice. I'm gonna wait till the end of the wave and then we'll do a little sacrifice. Just a cheeky sacrifice as a treat. And nether runes and a building upgrade. The nether portal can be upgraded. Infernal brutes explode upon death. Increase the flying product. Increase efficiency of the mill. Let's do that. Because we do have a mill and we will need to put it down. Do we want to put the mill here? Here. Ooh, I'm stupid. We need to put something here. This is doing jack all. Let's put them well there. So we are pretty shit on water. The building's on fire. There we go. Sacrifice. Let's re-up. Get him back on the field. Okay. Work this. Oh, we are making blueprints. Oh, we are here. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm blind. I'm just so used to the blueprints being one table. Let's get flour. We're going to be using it quite a bit for this production upgrade. And then we will grab... Yeah. We would really like the hospital. The hospital's the ultimate goal here. We need some crystal as well. I do think we're getting crystal. We have like a thing that gives us crystal when we kill things. Let's get another. Yeah, we do. Let's get another one of these big tile enchanters. And then let's grab Minotaur Camp. Buffs flying. I'm going to grab just the explosive cart factory and then we're going to shred it. Buff the range. Can I buff warriors? Yeah, riders are okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then give me... Oh my god, things are on fire. Give me gold. There we go. Our water's pretty good. I'm going to put that there. So when we shift over to the fire brigade, the water, that well is being run. What should I put here? We could put lumber. Or gold. Let's put gold. We are in need of gold, always. Ooh. The geese are on fire? I'm gonna put this here. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait until I have more crystal, and then I'm gonna put that there. Just kidding. Hospital. Let's go. And then I'm gonna get rid of the clay pit. Grab the wood. You need bars? Yeah, I'm okay sacrificing that. Oh god, we're in hell. Ooh, the well's on fire again? The well's on fire again? Barely a problem. Barely a problem. Necromancy, deforestation, explosive cart buff, hero statue boost upgrade production by 25%. Let's go. All buildings work 5% faster. Okay, and I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm just gonna save my money. I'm gonna save my money. Or troop training. Troop training. Just kidding. I can't. The denari's gonna burn a hole in my pocket. I gotta spend it. Okay, do I have enough crystal? No, because I can't do math. 50% more. What if I just move it, though? What if I just eat that debuff? Champion or rider? Let's do the rider. And then we will put this back here. We're going to eat that debuff. We're going to extra draft. We are going to get rid of the explosive cart. We're going to grab metal or wine. We got to grab the wine. And then... Ooh, everything's on fire and I wasn't looking. Shit. This guy's riding the hose. This sounds dirty, but it's true. Narina prophecy. Okay. Bring on the Hellfire. Bring on an artifact. And one of these and one of those. I'm not too bothered about these elite barracks. I'd rather just, like, get them so I can shred them. Oh, the price of hospitality. Your latest recruitment campaign was successful. Fresh from the burning pits, a handful of infernal soldiers have arrived to bolster your ranks. Their arrival was less a grand military parade and more of an earth-shattering event. with beasts emerging from the depths of the earth. Even or ever the loyal citizens, your farmers have begun the noble task of accommodating your new infernal recruits. Unfortunately, accommodating seems to mean smiling nervously while feeding them meat, livestock, and, on one regrettable occasion, a peasant's hand. The peasants insist everything is fine, though the terrified gleam in their eyes suggests otherwise. One farmer, clutching a suspicious twitching sausage, reassures you that they can get used to everything with time. You feel you might need to do something to ease the situation. We can assign mages to oversee the demons. We can't encourage the integration because we don't have the resources. Or we can expand the program, damages the castle for 10 HP, but receives a permanent 15 morale boost. That's fine. I'd rather take the morale boost. Pleased with the success of your infernal integration initiative. Oh my god. You order for it to be expanded. More demons are summoned, more farms are converted into barracks, and morale rises among your infernal troops, along with the occasional column of smoke. Unfortunately, the summoning ritual causes structural damage to your castle walls, which now ooze sulfur now and then. But what are a few cracks compared to a demonic army? So true. So true. Potato is what little crack in the wall? Armies of hell? I'll take that. Do our buildings light on fire every once in a while? Yeah, but it's fine. I'm gonna put down the hospital. Hi, to Flash. I'm gonna put down the hospital. I guess it doesn't matter. Wait. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And then put the hospital. Oh, I need lumber. Silly me. Do we... Oh, we have this one. I'm like moving stuff around before I can even have the materials to build it. I'm gonna grab whatever and then shred it. Clay, wine, or water? Or wine. Our geese are on fire again. We still don't have enough for the hospital. We gotta build this lumber mill. Build them there. 280. Okay. We're almost there. There we go. Hospital. Done. Let's get enough lumber so we can at least build the iron mine. Oh, 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 the mill's on fire. Oop, the mill's on fire. I got distracted. Okay. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Denari, Nether Ruins, Kingdom Infrastructure. We'll get that another tile enchanter. Oh, hello. Lily's come to say hi. Hello, Lily. Hello, Lily. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to the stream? Hello. Good, Lily. She's like, please don't. Please don't. Resources are produced 10% faster. Hell yeah. Ball of yarn. Just in time for a cat. Ball of yarn. She's walking away. She's like, I don't care. Artifact. Each water produced has a 4% chance of producing fuel or max HP. We're not really doing a fuel situation. Let's do max HP. Let's upgrade some of our buildings. Hospital upgrade. Hell yeah. Let's do infernal brutes explode upon death. Improve boost production by 25%. Let's do that. Building upgrade. Oh, I just realized we didn't have that production boost until now. The production or the boost that we got for the sawmill before was the damage one. That's what we have. Yeah, let's upgrade our geese. Our geese are now fully upgraded. They're ready to kick some ass. Or honk some ass. No, that's worse. That is so much worse. I take that back. Cut that. Ores, grapes, wine. Our ore is a little sad. We've been producing bars like it's nobody's business. Okay, granted, rider. Okay, the gold mine's on fire. There we go. One of our geese has fallen. That's okay. They're completely unbothered. Let's grab iron mine and sawmill. Let's grab another tile enchanter. We can start. We need crystal. We need some crystal. Let's do champion. Back up there. Yep, you can take one of my units. Free of charge. Okay. There was grain, right? How's our grain? We have 1.2k grain. Let's put down the iron. Wait, this is iron, right? Oh, this is gold. Let's put down an iron mine. You have quite a bit of crystal. Do we want to move something around? We can put... Oh, we have no space. We're gonna demolish that. I see you're on fire. Done. And then we need crystal. Okay, yeah, a little crystal mine's fine. Oh my god, the windmill is just cranking. We'll do a ranged. Look at it go! It's so fast. Oh my god, all the tile enchantments. We can get some crystal out here, man. Okay, one of our barracks is on fire. Let's get the wheat field, and I don't really care. We'll get rid of you. Gold flour. Let's grab the gold. We just need to get this gaze upgrade. Let's go. Okay. How did we want to set this up? We can do this. Oh, we need to get rid of this. Ick. Big old ick. Champion, rider, or warrior. Let's do the warrior buffs. How is their warrior buffs going? 78% health buff, 50% damage. It could be higher. It could be higher. The geese were on fire. What do we want to put there? We can put that there. And then crystal. And then we'll scrap whatever. We'll shred it. Warrior upgrade. Shred the Tesla tower. I don't think we got that oil one, right? No, we didn't. Let's grab the crystal. We'll heal. There we go. This is doing good. It's doing some work. Okay, we have no lumber though. So maybe we need to take a little break. A little break from that. Get some lumber. Oh, the mill's on fire. We can get rid of this, honestly. We can put something more productive there. We could put... Yeah, we're gonna water. We could put another sawmill there. Or grain. You know what? One of these. Let me get rid of the research table. And then we'll grab metal flour. We're doing really good on flour. Maybe let's grab the clay just in case they want us to sacrifice it. Denarii and a trader. Ooh, that's cheap, but I hate these dual ones. They're so slow. Flying champion mill. Increased troop limit would be really great. More goose on the field, the better. When your troops die, a blade is sent out. Bosses are damaged for 10% of their max HP on introduction. Increase archer capacity. Gold mine production up or troop training. Let's do a troop training. We're troop training maxing. Let's do rider. Then we're gonna do... We'll just grab this and shred it. How is our... Oh, the well's on fire again? It's always the well. The well's constantly burning down. Extra draft. Get rid of the statue. Grab... Water is fine. Let's grab wine. Our army is so huge. This is ridiculous. The swamp's on fire. The fire swamp. That shouldn't be how that is. Yeah, take one of my guys. Take one of my guys, it's fine. Oh, boss time! Soul Worm. The Worm Father. Oh, he's really cool looking. We could put this there. It doesn't need to be watched. And it's gonna just, like, make random shit for us. Could we put down, like, a tile on it to make it faster? We should have done that first. Go, my children. Oh my god. He exploded on my children. Ah! They aren't even letting him onto the map. Oh my god, he's dead? Victory! We've done it! We've done it! Oh my god, have I been playing for 3 hours already? This game is too much fun. Time do be flying. We're gonna go back to the kingdom. We gotta play one more. Normally this is like my quitting time, but we gotta play one more, guys. We gotta play one more. We gotta play one more. Okay, we got our gem. Extra research table. Let's do another free reroll. There you go.